Hello everyone, welcome to Cricketing Eye. So finally, the final match has arrived, and the series we were all waiting for. There's only two matches. There's already two matches which have happened. No, like we waited for cricket to start for like almost 4 months, and then within couple of weeks we've seen so much action, and now it's the final match. And it's such an important series for not just for English team or West Indies, it's for like each and every team in the world because we everyone is looking at the scenario being uh, happening at the the biosecure bubble and everything, how things are going to happen. So this was a very important series, and now in terms of results, this match will decide the who's the winner of the series. So let's start with the things the both teams will be looking at in terms of the playing 11 conditions and pitch. What do you think, Varun? What should be the playing 11? Do you see any changes from both sides, or you think both will play with the same?
Hello, Ankur. I hope you're doing well. And
Yeah,
yes,
sure,
as you
thanks.
said, before coming into playing combination, I must say that this Test series so far is evenly poised, and both the Test matches we have seen, it was a very interesting cricket we have witnessed during the first two Test matches, and definitely this decider going to be a cliffhanger. And obviously, this is the
Well,
first international series after Corona virus, so it holds such an important, you can say, a picture in international cricket calendar. And yes, England and West Indies both are very keen to go into this final Test match, and we're definitely going to see some changes. Like if we talk about the English side, they have named Jofra Archer in their 14-man squad for this Test match, and most likely the host will retain the same batting lineup as they played in the second Test match, but definitely they will alter some bowling lineup with Jofra Archer is there, and personally, I really want that even Anderson should come in. So I
so
really
who do you
want that
think
trio
will be
of
left out?
fast bowling.
Who do you think?
Definitely Vokes and
Karan?
Vokes
Yeah.
because definitely I feel Karan and Vokes to give away to Archer and Anderson. And personally, I feel that Broad, Anderson, and Archer they are the top three bowlers for England side, and they must play this decider. And for West Indies, definitely Gabriel is a person who should give chance to some other fast bowler. Uh, they got a couple of fast bowler in their 15-man squad, and there is one fast bowling option is there. He's a uncapped player, Chimar Holder. So
But
definitely
he's an
he can.
all-rounder. I personally
He's an
believe,
all-rounder, and
yeah,
he can strengthen the batting lineup also. Because see, Gabriel is really struggling with the fielding also. He's struggling with his fitness also.
yeah,
So
yeah,
even they can look
he's
into
a
there are
liability in the
chances, but
field.
right now, yes,
Yeah.
he's really showing that he's a big liability to the West Indies team.
And
So
you never know
that change with
when he is injured and he can't bowl rest of the match, and you already one
exactly,
ball short.
and obviously with the batting lineup, I personally I feel they will go with the same batting lineup. So there are chances that they can bring in some new fast bowler in place of Gabriel.
And I think with the West Indies, I think the big spinner Cornwell he should play. He can bat as well. He's a fantastic slip fielder. I think I personally believe that one of the fast bowlers should be left out, and if Holder, Roach, and Joseph is feeling fit and fine, they should
Yeah,
be
that
like
is
three. Because this
this
pitch,
could be a very good this could be a very good
yeah,
option because as you said he's a good batsman also,
yeah.
and it will bring a new you can say variety in their variation will be there in their bowling lineup. And as we have seen that in the previous test match, Austin Chase have like he was troubling to the English batsman, and we know that England batsmen always struggle with a good thing
Because thing
when
with
the
the
ball
chase
starts
thing,
spinning.
yeah, he's very tall, so he got
Yeah,
good bounce. Same thing is going to happen with Cornwell as well. He's very tall, but
Yes,
Apart from being tall, like he rips the ball really hard. So I think he's going to
right.
get good bounce. There's turn on this pitch. Old Trafford is going to be a similar pitch, I think, different pitch, but in
Hmm.
terms of nature, I think it might be a similar one. So there will be something in it for spinners, fast bowlers as well. So I think West Indies can have another spinner, all-rounder like Cornwell, instead of trying a new bowler in the series decider. And with English side, I agree with you. The current should. I don't think he should play if other bowlers are available. And same with the same with Vox, especially if if they're happy with their batting lineup, then Chris Vox as a bowler is not as good as Archer or Anderson. So I think
Right.
that we might see Anderson, Broad, and Archer both three playing together.
And that will be the best bowling option for England.
Yeah.
And apart from that, I mean, personally, I feel this is like whosoever team like win this test match, and definitely the winning team will going to win this series. But this is so evenly poised. Both teams have a same kind of combination, same kind of a strength. So we're definitely going to have a very good test match.
And West Indies has a chance to win a series in England after 32 years, which is, like massive opportunity. Some of the
Definitely.
some of the pundits are saying West Indies have got not much of a chance. They look down, but I don't think like this because with Test cricket, it's like every day is different, every session is different. West Indies does have a good team. They do lack experience, or you can say mental toughness in their batting lineup. And because of that, I think Hope, who doesn't look fit enough right now mentally to play in test matches, especially in a tough condition like Old Trafford or all those places, I think he should be left out. Do you think there's any changes you see in West Indies lineup in terms of batting?
In batting lineup, I don't think so. There will be any change, but obviously, I mean, as we talked in last time also, you really want that hope
I'm
to
really disappointed.
get up right. Yes, you're really disappointed with hopes.
Batting average of
But
24 for
still,
such
I
a
feel
talent is not justified.
yeah, definitely that figures doesn't justify his talent, and
Especially if you're
I
batting at
think
number three, Varun.
he's a mainstay.
Number three, no way. It's like you have to be like the best batsman in the team if you
Definitely,
have to bat number three
even
and four.
Holder, even Holder will be certainly hope for this support from the two of his top three batsmen to click in
Yeah.
this final test match, and it is very important to lay down the base for the middle order. Otherwise, every time West Indies are like struggling at 60 for 3, 80 for 4, something like that, and then middle order batsman getting a pressure, and that is why they're just ending up scoring around 250 or 300. But once their top order start clicking, obviously they will make excess of 350 runs, which will definitely put pressure to the opponent team. And yes, this is a high time, and hope must click in this test match. And definitely, I'll go with the hope. I will definitely go with hope
Okay.
for this test match.
Let's hope even if he gets a chance, he doesn't waste this one because I think if he does,
Correct.
I don't think he's going to get much chances. And we discussed playing 11, we discussed the pitch, which is going to be pretty much similar, and the weather looks
Hmm.
much better. There could be a chances of a bit
That's
of
right.
rain, they're saying, but it should be a bit better. So you think win the toss and bat first on this?
Definitely. I mean, win the toss and bat first. Definitely win the toss and bat first again, chasing any total on a fourth inning, and especially this pressure test match, decided test match. So obviously that extra pressure will be there, and batting first, scoring a good amount of run, excess to 350 or 400. Obviously, the team will be sitting on a driver's seat, and that is very important. Although rest will be the conditions will be seen during the toss time, but as per the reports we are getting about the weather and the pitch report, definitely winning toss and batting first is the right option.
And I think especially because a lot of batsmen from both the sides are under pressure.
Okay.
And chasing in the fourth innings when your careers are on the line, it's going to be tough. So I think batting first would be a big advantage. But let's hope there is no rain firstly on the first day, and let's hope both the teams give their best. We don't have like one-sided match. We have similar we have similar fight like we saw in the last two matches. Because then it's Pakistan coming, and it depends on how good England is playing. Then when we discuss all those things with the Pakistan, I think Pakistan is going to be a much tougher opponent for England. So they have a point to prove as well. If they lose against West Indies, it's a bit embarrassing because if you look at the stats, West Indies is pretty low in terms of test rankings. But Holder has changed the mindset of the whole West Indies side since he took over. So we all hope it's going to be a close one. What's your final notes on that?
Definitely. I mean, both teams are very keen to win this test match and winning this series. Like as we can see the records, England have won just one of the series in they have played in last four series. So they are not holding any good record as per series goes. And same is with the West Indian. We know that their overseas record past 10 years is like more horrible, and 17
Yeah,
series they have played before this, and they have only one and only won four of them, two against Bangladesh,
yeah.
one against Zimbabwe, one against Afghanistan. So you can see not any major test teams they have not able to perform that well, and this is the best chance for them to create a history for themselves and to register a victory in this test match and winning a series. So this is like a very you can say important match for both teams.
It's a
And as
big,
you said,
big moment
Pakistan
for a
is
young West Indian side to show that they are
yes,
capable.
definitely,
Yeah,
definitely. If they get a win over here, it will boost them. They will get unite much more better if they
yeah.
get a win over here.
That's one
Because
thing they
when you
really need.
start losing, then a lot of changes always come in the team. But when you're
Yeah,
winning, then the combination start becoming. It's
yeah.
very important to have a win over here.
Yeah, let's hope. And
Yeah,
thanks, Varun. Thanks, everyone.
yeah,
Uh,
pleasure.
yeah, and please subscribe to our channel and keep logging. And for the latest videos, we're going to put the next video after the first day for the first day report. And I think personally, it's going to be a pretty tough one. Whoever wins the toss bats first will have a big advantage. So let's join tomorrow. Have a fun, guys. Thank you.